tell me your name. Feels like you got a lot to say. See you looking my way. Been waiting for you all day. Telling me you're one of a
So in the last video, we've talked about on how are we going to reconcile the book and the bank balance. But right now, let's try to apply it. Knowing that Superman became very famous because he's the one who was able to beat Steppenwolf, who's the most powerful villain in the Justice League. Steppenwolf was not able to handle his super strength, which means he could move large objects like cars, the buildings, etc. Also his super speed because he could run faster than express lane. But Superman would not be going to make it without the help of his friends Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Aquaman, and also Cyborg. So he just opened a business where he tries to sell his suit and says whoever buys this item would increase twice their strength and speed, and they would feel more powerful. He also maintains a bank account because he really sucked at maintaining all the record that he has earned, so he felt like it's safer if he would maintain a bank account instead. So at the end of the year, based on the record on his books, the balance of cash was 115,000, but the balance on his bank statement was 150,000. So, why is that? And who made the mistake? Is it Superman or the bank? Well, we're going to find out in the method called the bank reconciliation. If we're going to check the book balance, there is unrecorded collection of receivables with its interest amounting to 60,000, which would lead to the balance of the book being understated by 60,000. Also, it is not recorded on his books the bank service charge, and it is worth 10,000, which would make his book balance being overstated by 10,000. Suddenly, Barry Allen, or what we call the Flash, got really angry at Superman because knowing that his skill is only his speed, Superman keeps on projecting that he's the fastest hero in the Justice League, and they also quarreled and so on. And because of that, the Flash was able to change the book balance and was able to understate it by 20,000. And because he's very, very fast, Superman was not able to notice it. He just heard a flip of paper. Total is the book record overstated or understated. We compute it by negative 60,000 plus 10,000 minus 20,000, so it would be understated by 70,000. And the correct balance on this book should be 115 plus 70,000 equals to 185,000. So knowing that 185,000 should also be the correct balance of the bank statement, why is it only 150,000? That means that he has unrecorded collection or charges, so knowing that one of his Superman's buyers is Batman's friend, he let Batman do the collection instead, so Batman became too comfortable and his collection from the buyer became very late. Total, Superman deposited 50,000 to the bank the night before the end of the year, which would lead to the bank balance being understated by 50,000. It is what we call the deposit in transit. Also, there is unrecorded outstanding check by Superman worth 15,000 because Superman issued a check to his supplier of his suit. It is what we call the outstanding check, and would lead to the bank statement balance being overstated by 15,000. So if we're trying to compute it, we use the balance 150,000 plus 50,000 minus 15,000, and the balance is now 185,000. Now congratulations to both Superman and the banker. The balance is now reconciled. So thanks for watching, Accountaholics. That's it for today, and I'll see you soon.